What's up guys, WWE Stage Creator back again with another video. Today, I'll be giving you my updated 2020 WWE Figure Room Tour. A lot has changed in a year, new figures, new stage, and we'll cover all of that right here. Last year we had the Super Showdown stage, this year we have the brand new Raw stage, and soon I'll be making a new stage. I probably want to do a WSC stage for my channel, a specific stage for the channel, not a WWE stage. People want me to do Smackdown, but that's way too complicated. Plus, that stage, I don't think you can really do much like action on it because it's got so much stuff on the stage, you can't really do much with it. But it definitely does look cool, I really like it, but it definitely will be super challenging to make, and I don't know if I want to do that. I want to probably make a WSC Hardcore Championship stage so I can do like make breakaway spots in the stage and things where people can jump off and cool stuff like that. So that'll probably be the next stage. Coming over here, we have the collection. Now we started the year with 680 or something, and now we finished the year with like, I think it's just over 800 figures, and it's really starting to show. The shelf is stacked and we cannot fit any more figures here. We got a ton of figures, just as many in the crowd and down there along the side, which I'll cover all that stuff soon. But starting off with the collection, man, once we only had these three and we didn't even have this down here, but then we started down here and it just grew. So many figures down here. I'm just gonna skim through the collection so you guys can see all the awesome figures. This shelf is definitely my favorite. So many awesome current day figures in here. All the brand new ones from Mattel in 2019. Absolutely great year for WWE figures. As you can see, here are some spare championships. I want to put on some figures that are down on the floor, and once we get new figures of them, we'll put them on the shelf and we'll put the figures with them. We also got some customs here. Custom John Moxley AEW attire with the tights and a work in progress Walter. Over here we have some Young Bucks customs with the custom AEW championship, and we can't find a single spot in here to put these figures, so they're just chilling here for now. Getting into the next shelf, we have a ton of CM Punks here. One of the CM Punks down for the Money in the Bank ladder match that we're currently working on. In here, pretty decent shelf. I mean, not much room to put that many great figures in. A ton of big shows around here. Love this head swap I did on Daniel Bryan to make the updated one with the short hair, but this actually looks really great in the Elite 19. And yeah, that's the second shelf. Coming into the third shelf, this is more the Legend shelf and plus the New Day, and a bunch of figures back there I don't really care about. They're back there because it's got this, I can't really get to it, it's really hard. But yeah, we got a lot of gems right here. That Kane, all the Mick Foleys, Sting, very, very nice figures up front there. And then up top, I call this like the Ruthless Aggression era shelf. We have DX from 2009, that's PG era. And we've got a ton of figures back there I can't even get to. So most of these figures back there I don't even really touch, but some good ones back there. At the front here, we have the Ringside Collectibles Kane, really awesome figure. A lot of cool figures up front here. Very, very nice shelf at the front. And we got this new Goldberg, really, really awesome Goldberg. And I love this Cena, probably my favorite Cena of all time. Considering that US title run was amazing, this figure is awesome. Speaking of Cena, we have the 2020 calendar, John Cena, in the month of January. This wall here, we have like all of my autographs. Like I got Finn Balor, I got an autograph with him and a photo with him, and Emma Moon, Bobby Roode, now Robert Roode, Kevin Owens was awesome, and Emma, who's from Melbourne, Australia. And then we have the milestones of Instagram and YouTube. I'm doing this until I get the 100K plaque. That would be awesome to get that, put it right on the wall. That would be really, really awesome if I could reach 100K on YouTube. Getting over here, we got a ton of stuff. There's barely any walkway here. We've got the bin here. We're always working with cardboard and papers and stuff, so it's always good to have a bin here to put all that stuff in. We have a bunch of spare cardboards and stuff and some LED lights here. We got some lighting there and also over there. Like 2 of them don't work, so I'm not sure which ones work and which ones don't. We have the Extreme Sets pop-up crowds, one there and one there if you want different colors. We have this floor base that we use for the Royal Rumble, which we'll have to set up again soon. We got these crowds which really come in handy for my figure matches and entrances and whatnot. We have the Smackdown Ring. There's honestly just nowhere to put it now that we have the Elimination Chamber. The best playset of all time, honestly. Even though it's not for the Elite Scale ring, this is so accurate, so cool, so fun to play with. I really, really love this, and I can't wait to get it out to do some Elimination Chamber matches in February. Stay tuned, it's gonna be sick. Also got that red car, very cool accessory there, done a lot with that on the channel. Also the ambulance, if you haven't seen the ambulance match we did, go check it out, one of my favorite matches. Have an accessory box right here with a bunch of stuff like weapons, clothes, all that stuff. Used to be over by the ring there, but stuff got moved around and it's here. A very random spot, but yeah, we'll figure out what to do with it. Over here, we got the lights. We got the truss that we use for the Deadly Games and the Super Showdown stage. Got the Royal Rumble things, which we'll set up again soon. The Aleister Black stand when he makes his entrance. Got the steel cage pieces and the Hell in a Cell pieces. Bunch of random cardboard there. And over here, we have a bunch of random cardboard stuff for stages and whatnot. We have this massive platform, which is for the pay-per-view stages and stuff, but we have not had any use for it for like a year, and it's just been sitting around, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's so accurate and good, but it takes up so much space, can't even get into the wardrobe. It's very annoying. Also, we have the backstage pop-up pieces here. Oh my. So if we're ever going backstage in a figure match, this is what we use here. We also have the Royal Rumble thing, like this backdrop for the Royal Rumble without the lights on it. And yeah, we're gonna have to set that up soon. Not sure whether I should like take down the stage and then put the Royal Rumble thing there like we did last time, or if we can set it up, do the entrances separately from the match here and then put this crowd in front of it. We'll probably do that. We could even not even use this crowd and just like use this crowd like real people, but there's a lot of people who are actually in the match in the crowd, so if you guys care about that, let me know, comment down below what you think I should do. On this wardrobe here, we have a bunch of like printout stuff for the ring, like ring posts and the ring aprons and stuff like that, and some of the stuff for the stage. I just didn't want to get rid of it, had nowhere to put it, just stuck it on the wall. And coming in here, we have these drawers where all my stuff is. So if I want to sculpt stuff, this is like the stuff I use, epoxy, sculpt. We got cutters and scissors and pens, tape, printouts and whatnot, all that cool stuff in here. Next up, we have a bunch of random figures I just don't use, I could use for customs. A lot of them are jacks, so I wouldn't really use them, and they were just taking up space in the crowd and stuff because I'm overflowing with figures now, and yeah, so I just had to put them in here. Then in here we have like paints and textures, and it's all messed up right now, but yeah, that's what we use for like customizing, and sometimes I like to draw when I make stages. And then in here it's just a bunch of random stuff. We got Play-Doh, we got batteries, we got a microphone, we got fishing wire, colored paper, old calendars, all random stuff go in this drawer right here. Now getting into the wardrobe, coming in here we got a bunch of stuff. So we got that massive ring, we have a big bag of the Christmas stuff we used for the Miracle on 34th Street Fight, a bunch of cardboard pieces from old stages like the Raw stage, the old 2017 pay-per-view stages, another Raw stage thing, the WrestleMania stage, all ruined. A bunch more truss and stuff from the Super Showdown stage, and yeah, just a bunch of cardboard stuff down there. And then we have some boxes full of tables, chairs, got some old figures in there, got some retros back there, it's still in the box. Got the old WWE logo thing, the 3D thing, which was really, really cool. Wish they still use that. We got the dumpster truck, we got the Bootios box for the figures, bunch of random stuff down here. We got some old boxes and whatnot, and a bunch of accessories in that box. We have all our ladders in this, and we have a bunch of like fodder pieces, heads, arms, hands, all that stuff in here. Getting into the arena, we have this massive window right here, and then in the arena we have this massive crowd full of figures. Honestly, so many figures in here, a lot of them basics, some even elite in here, and yeah, very, very nice crowd. Over here we have some of the current day stars chilling in the crowd waiting to be used. We have the announcers tables and the Money in the Banks going on right now. We have finished the entrances and we're going to start the actual match today. Get hyped for that. Go on the last video and comment down below who you think will win this match. Literally anyone could win this, like it's an all-star field, so it's gonna be an epic match. Over here we have the other announcers table with me and Jerry Lawler. My hair needs painting because I just redid my hair a little bit, and we're gonna have an actual ring gear custom for that. It's gonna be sick. Stay tuned for that. We also over here have this little hidden area. We got another crowd thing there. We got a bunch of tables. We have this penguin thingy, which you're probably wondering what the hell is this, and it's actually got like stuff like that. So I use this as smoke for my entrances. Over here we have my interchangeables box. Basically all my interchangeable hands go in here and they're all labeled, so it keeps it organized, and I can go in here if I want Buddy Murphy, Elite 72, Buddy Murphy. Very, very nice to have it organized like that. We got the tripod, we got a bunch of laser lighting, we got my main focus light, we got a UE boom for like my music and stuff. When I'm chilling in the room or I'm filming a video for the entrances and whatnot, I use this. We have a bunch of random current day figures along here, and some of the Royal Rumble matches here that I think will happen. Humberto and Andrade, I reckon will happen. He'll come back from being DDT'd on the concrete, and I think Brock will probably face Drew McIntyre. And we have The Fiend with the custom championship, and Daniel Bryan with the updated look. How could we forget the current WSC Hardcore Champion, the Joker, John Moxley? Go check out the last WSC Hardcore Championship match. It was epic. And the last match of 2019. Over here, something I get comments about all the time. How do I do my blood? Well, basically, it's just fake blood. Doesn't stay in the figures. You just put it on, washes off. Yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Works very well. That's going to do it for the updated room tour for 2020. I will see you guys for another room tour in 2021. Who knows what this room's going to look like in another year. So stay tuned. I hope you guys stick with me throughout the whole year of 2020. We got a lot of awesome stuff coming this year, so definitely stay tuned, turn on post notifications, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Please like this video, comment down below what you thought of the room. Thank you guys again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.